But let's talk about making hot chocolate in foxholes.
Hot chocolate. Everybody, if I'm speaking eventually, someone is going to say, Don, do you have any interesting stories? And some say, tell the hot chocolate. I don't like the hot chocolate, but I'll do it. We're sitting, waiting, nothing happening all day. I said, I feel like hot chocolate. And the other two guys says, well, make enough for three of us. So we have ration bar, chocolate bars when they drop off rations, and we dice up that D bar. Did you ever see one? A D bar?
I haven't.
Chocolate? It was a combat bar, bittersweet. And I've chopped it all up, we got our canteen water in there. I made a pretty good batch. I lit some demolition underneath, beautiful, nice blue fire. And we sat and shot in the breeze, watching, keeping our eyes open, looking around. And all of a sudden, you could smell it. It smelled good. Then all of a sudden, I heard a voice, "Hey, Marine, very good chocolatto. You bring chocolatto here." I said, "If you want chocolate, you come and get it." "Oh, no, you bring here."
Did they come and get some?
Then the guys down the line be laughing. Then they'd say, "Well, send it down to us. To heck with him. Get your own darn chocolate bar out."
Don, how long did it take you to fill up or to heat up a glass of hot chocolate being a flamethrower?
It took about 20 minutes to a half hour.
Okay. All right. So we're getting close towards the end of the battle here, and there is a famous photograph of some Marines lifting a flag up on Iwo Jima.
Yeah.
Can you go into that a little bit?
That flag going up, that was never in the program. That was never planned out. Not as far as we were concerned on the Anna. We didn't know about putting the flag up. It just was never discussed. What happened was my battalion commander, Chandler Johnson, aboard ship on a transport going to Saipan from Hawaii, he stayed up with the skipper of the ship. And when we were getting ready to embark, he said, "Colonel," he said, "take this flag," he said, and see if you can get someone to put it up for me. I'd like to see that flag go up, wherever you can put it up. And so Johnson said, "Okay, I'll do that." I liked my battalion commander. He knew me real well. We got along real good. He put me in the brig 3 times.
Sounds like a hell of a guy.
Insubordination, I came in late from Liberty. Well, anyway, he gave that to Harold Schreier, Lieutenant Schreier, that led the patrol up. He just gathered some guys together, and when they got up there, they shot a few Japanese up. They had a little skirmish up there, but they beat them. And then it's like I said last night, that was drain pipe that flag was put on. People don't know that. We had no pole for a flag. We didn't know anything about a flag going up on the mountain. So they found this drain pipe and they put it together. And the Japanese used it to get rainwater down in the cave below because they couldn't remake their water. They couldn't purify it like we did. We purified our water, so we always had plenty of it. Didn't taste too good, but it was pure. And so they got the flag all rigged up, and we're through fighting, so we're walking right to the top. And when we get up to the crest and stand there, from here to that wall, there it goes up. Man, it was a shock. And everybody saw that flag go up out in the bay, all those ships out there let go in the air with tracers and rockets. And our boys that were on the north fighting with the airstrip while we're doing Suribachi, they started opening up with tracers. It was just like a spectacle. It infuriated the Japanese. They fought twice as hard. We put our flag on Japanese soil for the first time in history. Yep.
How far were you from that flag?
Well, from here, that picture on the wall.
About 20 feet?
What? Yeah,
10, 20 feet?
about 20 feet, yeah.
That's incredible. What
You're
did that
gonna
feel
find
like
some,
watching
Some
that?
say just within a few feet. They always do that. They exaggerate.
Yeah.
No, I'd say about that distance right there.
What was the conversation like as the flag was going up?
Nothing, quiet.
Dead silence.
They just backed off like this. Well, if you've seen the picture, you'll see when they raise it, well, they're going like this. But it was a shock to all of us. But boy, when it went up and waved, oh gosh, it was a glorious looking sight. It was. We conquered that island.